Hello and welcome to the Design Table, Flesh and Blood's new weekly stream where we art. I'm William Table and Legs, and I'm joined as often as I can be by Amy.
Hi.
Uh, Amy, what are we doing?
We're going to give each other random cards to draw from memory.
Oh boy. I mean, I came up with the idea, or one of us did. I had it written down, and I saw it, and I'm still like, oh boy, oh no.
I'm so excited.
All right, let me
I can't wait.
get a new document. But yeah, I guess we'll look up cards and let's see. I think we'll just do that on our own, I guess. There's not a great way to like put that up on screen for us. So I'm looking up a random card. So I'm on Flesh and Blood's database, which has a random button. And I'm clicking the random button trying to get a card that I know Amy would know. But still you have to try to draw it from memory, which is just it might be a challenge. I know I'm almost I think almost any card you can give me and I'll probably remember it enough to try to do it. Oh,
Gotcha.
that was
Gotcha.
nimblism. You know what nimblism looks like, but that is quite it's just a big
Isn't
swash of yellow. I'm going to try to do something like I know you would know easy first. You getting anything good with your searches?
I think what I might give you is actually this is the name of the card because it popped up when I hit it and I was like, maybe. What
Okay.
about? Yeah, I have one for you.
All right. Okay.
Uh, I guess just look when you have one ready, in case it pops up for you and you're like, oh,
Oh, so
I
we
got
don't
it.
we don't pick the same thing? Oh. So that you don't tell it
Oh,
to me and I haven't looked at it.
yeah, or like
Okay.
it pops up while you're still searching.
Well, I'm still searching. It keeps giving me new cards with these random cards, like brand new cards. I'm like, that's not going to be in the memory.
It must be your algorithm.
Or I'll get cards and it's just like, as I said, nimblism, and it's just a swath of yellow. It's nothing specific.
Yeah. I had what was it like Body of Desire or something pop up and I was like, ooh, no. A little too inappropriate.
I'm trying to remember which one that one is. Is that the one where she's kissing smoke?
Yeah, yeah, she like and like her chest is kind of not
Oh,
like,
yeah.
her boobs, but like her chest exposed. All right, baby girl. My dog's complaining.
Your
Ridge
dog's
isn't
complaining?
home.
Oh.
Yeah, Ridge went to go help one of our friends go to Advance Auto, and
Oh, yeah?
Felix is asleep.
Mm-hmm.
So she's like, "Why aren't you touching
Aren't we
me?
hanging out?
What the heck?
Felix, I want to do art.
Paint me, Felix. Literally."
All right, I'm gonna go actually searching instead of hitting this random button and getting almost only new cards. All right. Okay. I think I got one.
All right. Do you want me to tell you yours first?
Yes.
It is High Striker. It is from Everfest.
Okay.
And I can read the text on the card if you want that as a clue.
I'm gonna try to guess it. Um,
Okay.
I think it would be easier if we do confirm with the other one what the card is, so that at least we're in the right direction. And it's more of, can you remember the card's art, not can you remember the card. High Striker is a generic where it's like your next attack, if it hits, create a certain amount of copper. Is that one?
Yep. Yeah. Next time an
Oh,
attack you control this hits this turn creates 6 copper well, the red creates 6 copper tokens.
there's a guy who's like flexing his muscles and a girl who's like watching him. And then there's like a giant bell. Like one of those, what do you call them? Where you hit the thing with the hammer and it launches the thing up in the air and it hits the bell to like see how strong
Yes.
you are. There's one of those like strongman contests, and there's a guy behind it going, "Urgh!" And then there's like tent stuff in the background and like maybe lights and signs, I think.
Oh,
Which is,
okay. Yeah, just describe the whole card.
which I think is also interesting because the guy from High Strikers, the guy in the background, is also present on the new Macho Grande card. I don't know if you saw it, but they're reprinting Macho Grande with different art.
Really?
And he's in the background just making that pose. Just the which is funny. All right. The one I got for Amy is Locked and Loaded.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember Locked and Loaded?
Locked and loaded. God, I should.
I'm
That's a
gonna.
mechanologist card.
I'll bring it up on screen if you promise not to look at the screen.
Yeah, I will turn my screen the other way.
Tell me
let's see,
what
so
you
is it a
think it is.
mechanologist card for
Okay.
sure?
Yeah.
And gosh, is it one of the newer ones?
It is not. It's from Arcane.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a really old one.
Locked and loaded. Locked and loaded. Is this something I didn't use?
Maybe not.
Is it a girl and she...
Do you want me to tell you what the card does? Or do you want to guess
Yes.
what the card does? Guess what the card does, and then I'll tell you if you're right.
Cost 2, attack 3, when this boost of the card gets going again.
Unlikely.
Like maybe something with like your
So I'll give you this. It's a mechanologist non-attack action.
Oh, is it the one that gives your card your next card like +1 plus whatever? It's like however many times you've boosted this turn.
No, it's a common.
Coop. Common. Is it like green and blackish?
Yes.
And she's like in like a basement. Okay, I think I can remember that one.
So it's your next mechanologist attack you play gets +3. If you boosted this turn, opt 1.
That's right, it's opting. Okay, I remember now.
And
I remember.
You know exactly what the art is. I know you do.
Yeah.
All right, so I think we'll give ourselves 30 minutes, or until 2. Yeah, we'll do until 2, and I don't know. We'll just see how it looks, and then when we're done, we'll like pull up the cards next to it and see how it looks.
Perfect.
Pull up the actual art. All right. I
All
guess
right,
we'll
do you have
get
the screen
started.
clear?
My
Oh
my
yeah.
screen's cleared. Yeah. Yeah. You can. You go. You are now allowed to look. Um.
Yay.
All right. I'm gonna do like. I'm gonna do some quick sketching, I think. Oh, I like your card frame. You're gonna put it in a
Thanks.
card.
Yeah. I was like, man, I need something
A little more direction.
kind of ground it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it's like. Ridge is
Hi.
back. All right. Um. This guy and he's really muscular, but he's really skinny, I think. And he's got a pompadour, which I thought was silly. And there's a girl hanging on his arm, I'll assume. Oh, this looks great, Amy. We're both getting our rough sketches out of the way. Man, I don't remember. I just remember the characters on this. I don't actually remember like the composition at all, if that makes sense. Like that's the part that's tripping up in my head.
Yeah, I just like, I don't know. I used this card and then they came out with the better ones in was it Everfest or whatever?
Yeah,
I
they
was
had
like,
one that
thank
was
you.
like +3 on hit. It goes to the bottom of your deck, which that's just like infinitely
Yeah.
better than opting one because it just keeps you from being
Oh,
fatigued or something.
yeah, and like if there's something I'm good at in Flesh and Blood, it's going down swinging. If I gotta make you go through my whole deck to try to murder you, I'm wasting all of our time.
Love that.
I make people work for it. That looks warehousey enough.
It's fine to look good. I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to initially go for, but I will say it looks like someone really excited to eat a baguette.
I was trying to make it look like she's like really focused and like has her tongue sticking out.
Oh
Like,
yeah, yeah. She's like hard at work.
yeah, yeah. I don't know if I'm
I
allowed
think
to
yours
draw
visually makes more
guns.
sense than mine right now.
Let me see. I think yours is pretty accurate.
Uh, we'll see. All right, we'll start with these guys.
I don't know if I'm allowed to draw a gun on YouTube, so I will replace her gun with a baguette.
We're not paid right now. YouTube don't pay us yet.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if they like just took people down. in
Uh,
general.
they might.
We'll find out.
I think it'll be fine.
I also don't think I'm gonna be very good to where it can pick up what it is. I shouldn't sell myself short. It'll be beautiful. YouTube will be like, oh my god, this is the most realistic weapon I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's assuming that we can draw guns so good that YouTube's impressed.
Yeah. I'm leaving it there.
All right, we're drawing String Bean over here. He's feeling confident. I remembered he's like super skinny and
Oh my
very
god, I love
confident.
this pompadour.
He's got one, right? No, you can't answer that. But like, I swear he's got one. You
Does she
you
have
for some
wings?
reason picked a very memorable card for me. I was just like, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, here, this one isn't too complicated. Yeah, there's people on it, but you know, it's not too bad.
Let's see. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, he looks great. Holy cow. I've tried to draw this girl like excited, but I can't. It's not coming out the way I'm expecting it to. Ooh, put that there. Well, now I have it. Now he just looks like he's angry. I guess that's fine. I think there's like the bells right here. Here, let's group these two. All right. No, I'm not drawing a circle today. We have technology.
We have moved past this.
The need to draw circles is behind us.
Felix is supposed to be drawing circles. That's like
Oh,
the next stage of his like development for drawing.
I'm so sorry.
And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, alright, buddy, I'm gonna do my best.
We'll say that looks like a bell. I'll have like a little bell hammer. I don't know what that would look like. Yeah, that looks fine. Yeah, there we go. Something like that. I might be going too fast. No, I still have this whole background to fill in and color it. No, I'm going fine. I gotta remember what this guy looks like, though. How's yours coming along?
I think good. I made
Oh,
her hair long because short didn't feel right, but now long hair also doesn't feel right.
I think your character looks like they're about to get ready for the heist in this upcoming movie this summer. It's like the
True
montage
story.
before the big heist.
Yeah. She's actually the hacker stereotype, but
She got a gun.
something happened to Jason. Yeah, she
Oh,
got a crown. Something happened to Jason Statham, and she's on her way.
she's like, okay, now I have to save the day.
Yeah,
Main character couldn't do it. Got to get in there.
my turn. Like there's something steampunky about her. Maybe I'll give her like a eye monocle. I know I'm giving her green highlights. She's quirky. I decided.
She's quirky.
Yeah. Some of her bangs.
She's got like a sticker on the gun that says bacon is life, and like a little mustache on it or something like that, like a little. I'm trying to think
Now
of
I have
other
to.
like 2012 quirky things. We were talking about being old before the show, and now I'm just trying to look as old as possible, I guess. Maybe making this guy in the background too big.
I think he's perfect. I think you nailed it.
He's so big. Is he wearing a shirt? Is he also wearing a striped shirt? Because I think the skinny guy is wearing a striped shirt, but is the big guy also wearing a striped shirt? I'm gonna say he is. She's wearing like a Panic at the Disco t-shirt.
Only likes their early music. It's not like other Panic at the Disco fans.
They weren't the same after this specific thing happened that only they would know about. And I think there's a circus tent. Maybe there's the words High Striker on the art? Is that part of it? There's no way. There's no way they'd put those words on the card, right? Oh boy.
I can answer you either way, but honestly, I would not put it past LSS to do that. My cat came to visit.
Oh,
She's right
hello,
here
cat.
in the
Cat on
screen.
TV, cat on TV.
Oh, cat.
Do art, cat, do art.
Who's your favorite character, Minerva? Oh, the one named Minerva. Alright, she's done.
Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna. Okay, that's like that. These can all be grouped. That's fine. Doing the good thing of organizing my workspace with groups.
Nice.
Today is all about discipline. Oh! So Rachel...
That's like your, like, lesson.
Yeah, Rachel earlier was like, I'm going to go out with my mom. We're going to go shopping. And I was like, okay, that's fine. And then she sends me a Snapchat from Zaxby's, which may be one of my favorite restaurants. And I was hurt, to say the least. And then she sent me a picture of a Zaxby's to-go box. So I feel a lot less hurt.
Aww. She knew.
Still a little hurt.
That was low-key her being like, want me to bring you anything?
Yes.
Her being like, I'm gonna do it anyway. You didn't respond.
I responded with ... because I thought she was like rubbing it in or something. I was like, no, I'm not dealing with this right now. No, let's not color in that way. Let's color in the old-fashioned way. With the pen tool. I got a new coworker. Which you never know how that's going to go when you get a new coworker, but it's actually been working out pretty well.
Yeah.
So,
nice.
Kind of exciting.
Did they seem
yeah.
good enough for the job?
Yeah. Yeah. They've done this kind of stuff before, so that was kind of nice. Because, I don't know, you get a new coworker and you're like, don't know what to think necessarily at first, so no, it's working out great. How's work been on your front? I guess that's what this is it's actually a podcast where Amy and I complain about work.
Well, my work is getting better now that we have 2 new employees.
Nice.
It's getting there. It's just like a crazy busy time of the year. Like, I was at work until... I normally get off work at 5. Normally work 8 to 5.
Yeah.
And I was there until 6 yesterday. Because I was working on some glass pieces that came in late. And then the power flickered. And that just set me up.
You mentioned that. Oh, yeah.
Back an hour. Yeah. Because it's like... Because I do engraving. And if the machine turns off in the middle of some pieces, like, it's lost. You can't turn it back on, hit it in the same spot. Like... If you do, you're wasting probably 3 hours. So I had to wait for pretty much almost the storm to completely pass to start it back up again. It was awful.
So it's engraving, you said, right?
Yeah.
It's got its own engraving machine, I assume.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we use a laser. Well, we have different machines, but the one I was using was a 40-watt laser. I forget what they're called.
Yeah. I think I know what you mean, though.
Yeah.
So, I'd been listening to a podcast where people... they're like engineers, but they do a bunch of weird stuff in their free time. And they were complaining pretty consistently about the programs for special equipment. Like one of them bought a embroidery machine, and it uses a semi-mechanical electrical it is you put a picture into this program and it will embroider that. And they were the software used to make that thing run is the most archaic and poorly built thing they've ever seen in their entire life.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's some of what like makes this stuff so like expensive and so rough is the fact that like the programs you have to use. We may or may not have to use bootlegged Windows and very old software from like 2010 because we don't have another option. Like the machine's still good. There's no point in replacing the machine.
Yeah.
It's like, but if we upgrade to a new Windows, like that's it. There's like you can't use it.
Man.
Yeah.
It's so rough.
It's not fun. Because like we have one computer, it runs Windows. One computer runs Windows 98, and we use that because
Jeez.
it runs one of our rotary engravers and uses a DOS system.
No.
Yeah, so I
No.
am I am one of three people like ever to know how to work that machine. Um, and then we have another one which uses
Oh my
rotary as well, but we
gosh.
call it like the Wally because it sounds like Wally, and that's running Windows I think 95.
That's insane.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
I don't know. That's crazy. They were talking about in their show that if they had $1 million, what they would spend it on is they would just do they would pay people to make an open source code. So then it's just like something that people could basically like work on and build on and like make better because that stuff probably that stuff just isn't being updated, right? By the companies that
Yeah,
make it.
right. I think it's like, it's good for so long, and then they're like, okay, well, you have to buy a new machine now, or something like
Oh.
that, I guess. Yeah.
And it's
Yeah,
like,
we had
yeah,
one
you
of
have the right to
our
repair
machines
in the sense
break.
of you can spend your whole life learning how the program works and try to make a better one, but you can't do that because it's so
Yeah.
bad and old.
Yeah, yeah. And it's like, you're gonna get a new machine, and it's like, okay, cool. Well, now I need to uh, try to see if my old files are gonna work in it. I
Yeah.
gotta relearn it. Cool, my computer can't run this machine anymore. The print drivers don't work.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That stuff's crazy to me. In Trump's America, sorry,
It's just
I'm
America.
not gonna get political. But yeah, I think it's just silly. We have some mowers at our work because I do mowing at my job.
Mhm.
We have some mowers that were made what can only be described as like because they're like one of a kind machines for specific kinds of mowing, only be described as like made poorly on purpose. Because they also offer a
Oh.
service where they'll do um, like regular monthly maintenance on it. And it's because
That you have to pay for, huh?
yes, you have to pay hundreds of dollars for,
Oh
and
my God.
it's uh, it's just really bad. And it's like it's really hard to like maintain the stuff.
Bless you.
Excuse me. An example would be there's like these fittings where like certain parts rub up against certain parts, and the technology is there currently to make fittings that are like completely sealed and work on their own. But instead, they actively want to use ones that you have to grease regularly so that you have to grease them regularly or pay $200 to have them grease it. And
Oh.
it's like 4 hours a week of having to grease it because the machines are really big and it's like 60 grease points. And then you're also spending money on all that grease. It's just needless extra work, which definitely is just so that they can offer the service of doing it themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to say your work got bamboozled, but it sounds like they got bamboozled.
Well, it's the only so
It sounds like the
it's
city
yeah,
got
yeah,
bamboozled.
yeah. It's like the only it's a mower that's big enough to uh mow golf courses like it, and it's like the only brand that really makes
Ah.
golf course sized mowers. Otherwise they'd just be spending a lot more time on mowing, right? It's just these massive huge industrial mowers. So um I used to do that. Now I drive a robot mower, which is great because if it ever breaks down for a robotics related reason, I probably do not have the means to fix it. So it's
Nice.
kind of that similar pattern of make something so complex the user can't fix it.
Mm. That's what like a lot of issues with like how vacuum cleaners and stuff like that, like you
Oh
can't really
yeah,
fix them.
that's
Yeah.
a good point. How's yours coming along? Oh, yours is coming along.
It's it's something.
I don't know how close I'm gonna be to mine. I don't know if I'll be close at all.
I think you're gonna be a lot closer than I am.
Mm, maybe. Yours was also kind of like yours was like a generic from a set that was they were like, yeah, this is just gonna be a draft common, like it's not gonna matter too much. And then mine came from the super fancified supplemental set that is a little more over the top and dramatic and probably easier to read for that matter. Like if I was to make a guess, I would assume that they probably spent more money on just time for the artist to draw the picture for mine than yours, because mine is definitely more of something memorable. When I saw yours, I was like, oh yeah, that was a card. Uh, Not that it's bad. It's just it looks like it's not as it looks like it could be not as inspired. I don't know. I hope that doesn't sound insulting, but
Right, right. They told him, "Hey, draw a cool steampunk girl doing stuff."
Steve Steam. I was gonna make a joke on. Who's like the cop dog that they would have like show up to like rallies at like I say rallies like school events or whatever. Something McGruff.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh my gosh.
What's his name? Again,
Now I want to say it's Steve McGruff.
Yeah, and for some reason my brain was like steampunk McGruff. All right, I'm feeling close to done because I don't feel like adding skin colors.
Fair.
But I don't
I'm
know
just
how
trying
good
to
this
add
is.
steampunk. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I hope Bridge is impressed by my gun.
He's gonna be like, "Oh, is that a insert gun name here?"
Oh yeah, that's the American Beretta Golden Eagle 650.
Word
Eagle
for word,
remains
what
in
he's
our
gonna say.
window.
Word for word.
My cat came back. She's sitting on my lap. I don't think you can see her in the stream, but she's right here. Right here. Oh, now she's mad.
Oh, okay.
Bye, kitty. Ugh.
Goodbye, kitty.
All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
This is gonna look bad, but I think it's funny. There we go. Because I feel like for some reason the art is like on the card. Or the name of the card is on the card. But I don't know why I think that. It feels fake. It looks so bad. I know what I'm going to do. We can wrap up whenever you want to. We don't have to necessarily do it within, or wrap up when the time frame's over.
Oh, okay. I'm good whenever.
Okay, I'm going to make his face red, like he's concentrating too hard. His face is about to explode. I gotta fix his teeth. Whoops.
So angry. His teeth are red too.
Actually, I do think I'm gonna remove his pupils. Or whatever they're called. Yeah, now he's just mad. Alright, there we go. I've got mine. Amy's got theirs. Alright,
Yeah.
I guess we'll
Yeah.
go search up the actual image and put it beside it.
Okay. Oh, I should
Okay.
type in flesh and blood.
Yeah.
Oh, I am way
no.
off.
I'm not that close.
You are so close.
No, whoa. I missed a human.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. What is the word I'm looking for?
I mean, like, you know. Oh, she was controlling
Clipped it.
something.
Clip to canvas. Oh my
man.
goodness.
Well, I was right. There was green in there.
Yeah, you got the green and black. You got the edgy colors. I knew there was words. I knew there was a strong man and a bell and a guy and a girl. A guy with a pompadour. Quite the pompadour. That's quite skinny. There's a carnival colors in the background. Dude, this art. Wow, they just like went hard on it. Yours. Oh my gosh, it looks exactly like the card. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah. That's right.
That's not bad. That's definitely the same
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
100% the same person.
Yeah,
I don't
we're
know
just
where I came up with everyone's wearing striped shirts, but almost no one's wearing shirts in this picture.
Oh yeah, except for like the woman.
Yeah, she's wearing some kind of dress. Everyone else shirtless. Who's the artist? Marco Wilfer? Wolf? Marco Wolf? Looks great. Who did yours?
Uh,
The
Leroy
strongest man in
Tony?
all of Wraith. Say it again?
I can't read it.
Too small?
Here. Let me. What it? Okay. Okay, here. It is Leonie Tobing?
Leonie Tobing.
Yeah, I think so.
They did Breeze Rider boots as well.
Oh, nice. I feel like I had a file.
What else did Marco do?
There
Oh,
we
he's
go.
done a lot. He did oh, that's why it goes full circle. I was saying the Macho Grande art had the High Striker guy in the background. That's the same artist.
Oh,
He's
nice.
callback to when he did the High Striker guy. That's great.
Oh,
That's actually
really
great.
cool.
Done a lot of stuff. Oh, he did the Twinning Blade art. That's really good. It's kind of all over the place, like a lot of different things. Did Bravo star of the show?
I could see that. It's very like
Yeah.
similar in vibes.
Got this kind of like cartoony like feel to some of his arts. Like it's exaggerated or whimsical, and I kind of like that too.
Yeah. I agree.
All right. Do another one?
Yes.
All right.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
I won't pick a Meganologist card. That was a softball. It'll be a card. I'll try to make sure it's a card you know, but maybe one that you don't know super well. Our art looks so silly. I love it.
I wish like when I hit random card, I could still hit random card.
Yeah, I have to keep hitting the back button.
Flesh and Blood database. If you're listening,
So
fix it.
So I can assume that the Flesh and Blood database. I'm gonna save this picture while I'm remembering. I don't know exactly how the crews for Flesh and Blood's back end computer stuff kind of go, but High Striker. But I do know that they are changing their ELO system, and so if they have the same people working on like Gym, like the software that runs armories and stuff, if they're the same people working on it that also work on this database, then they might be caught up doing stuff for that, because they're doing away with ELO is what they're doing. No more ELO. It was not doing the thing they wanted it to do. Like Kevin got third in Swiss at Pro Tour London, and then immediately in ELO became like the third highest rated player in the world, which is not necessarily indicative of actual like rankings. It's like the ELO just one, Flesh and Blood has some like randomness to it, so like Elo is kind of weird for that. Um, they just said they're gonna find a new system to for like people to like be rated against, and they're gonna implement it by the end of the year.
Nice.
So I think I got a
Well, I
card
hope that
for you.
goes well.
I got two cards for you. If one of them
Okay.
doesn't work, we need a different one.
Yeah, I was trying to find you something. I was hoping for something newer for you.
Ooh. All right, I've cleared my board.
But they're like, any newer ones have been boring. It's like, here's a random piece of cloth. Like, that's not what I want.
No, that's fair. That's understandable. I know. I've been like refreshing and trying to pick stuff constantly. So, but I think I got a good one.
I think I have a good one for you too.
Okay. Make sure you save that.
I did. I got you.
So, mine that I got for you is, do you remember the card Flick Flack?
Yes.
What is it? Or tell me about it. I guess the art and what the card does.
I know it's an archer card, right? Oh my gosh, what does it do?
What does it do? It is not an archer card. Not a ranger card.
Is it a ninja card?
Flick Flack. It is a ninja card.
Okay.
I guess it's fine. Yeah, it's fine for you to ask as many questions about it. Or for me to tell you about it. But
yeah.
do we give you a hint? So
yes.
You know it's ninja. It's also a defense reaction.
Is it where they take 1 point of damage? Do I prevent a damage?
So
do I go into my deck and find a card?
No. So it says, this is from Welcome to Wraith. And it says, the next time you would defend this turn with a card with combo, it gets +2. So it blocks 4. And then later, your next thing also blocks +2. It's like super efficient blocking.
What's my other card?
Your other card is frick, I lost it. Where did I put it? I'm just gonna look it. I remembered. Okay, your other card, Frazzle.
Man. Oh man. Oh man.
So this one's like.
I'll do Flick Flag. Oh, go ahead.
Do you remember Frazzle?
It sounds familiar, but
okay,
I don't remember.
So it was from Tales of Aria, which is about where we started playing. It was a Ranger Elemental card where it has Lightning Fusion. Whenever an attack would deal damage this turn, instead it deals that much damage +1. Do you remember it?
Are they like in the woods?
They are in the woods. Do you remember anything about them?
There's just like a guy there, and he's kind of like standing over her, being like, I don't think so.
It is a guy in the woods.
Oh no! It's a late. Oh no, you said it was a guy.
It is definitely probably a guy.
Oh, okay. I thought there was
my
a
gosh.
lady in a dress.
This card's also by Marco Wolf.
Nice.
By the High Strikers guy. No, it's a guy with a beard. That's why I feel confident in saying it's a guy. Do you want me to keep looking?
He's just kind of like.
Okay.
He's just kind of standing there, right?
Kinda.
Cat.
Do you want me to find you another card while you tell me what my card is?
Yeah, that'll work.
That's fine.
Give me one more option.
I'll give you another one.
I was thinking for yours, it'd be kind of neat to do Blessing of Ingenuity.
Oh, um,
I can find you another one if
no,
you
no,
want to.
that has to be a mechanologist card, right?
Yes.
Okay. Blessing of Ingenuity. Is it the one with an old man sleeping on a desk?
Yeah.
Okay, so that one's like one cost, non-attack action, take hyperdrivers out of the banish zone and do something with them, or the graveyard.
Yeah. At the start of your turn, destroy a Blessing of Ingenuity, blah, 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 and put up to 3 hyperdrivers from your graveyard and or banish zone into the arena.
Okay.
It's pretty good. It actually
I I
blocks.
I have the image of the card in my
There's no
head,
go again.
so that should work. It sucks, but actually, I think there was a moment where it was like a bit of like a combo thing where you would like just cheat out hyperdrivers and then transform into the mech, like gain an extra action point because you're playing mechanologist, and you can cheat
Yeah.
like that, and just play that into the mech
Oh, gotcha.
all on one turn, which was kind of crazy.
Pretty kitty.
Let's see. I'm trying to find a good card here. Let's try. No, let's try. Oh, I can search by set. I was gonna get you a Tails card.
Ooh.
All right. What's it called? Blessing of Ingenuity? Let me write that down.
Mm. Yeah.
That's a good
Yeah.
art.
Mm. Yeah, it's very
No idea how to spell ingenuity.
painterly. Your cat. Sorry, I was talking to my cat.
No, that's fine. How about electrify? Do you remember that?
Let me think. Uh, they're up in the sky and there's a lady.
No.
Oh, dang it, really?
So it's a lightning action with go again. Non-attack action. If it's played from your arsenal, draw a card.
You sure she's not in the clouds? But is she just have like a giant staff? Electrify. Oh gosh.
There is a giant
Rich has
staff.
killed
There's a
Rich has
giant staff.
killed me with this card so many times.
The next time an attack action hits this turn, it deals 3 damage to him.
Why am I so? I think I can do that one.
Okay. Describe the scene for me.
I think, it's she's wearing a hood, and this lady is. She has a staff, and she's like pointing it.
I'm trying to double check there's not a card that you might be thinking of that it's that. You're not thinking of Heaven's Claws. You're not thinking of Lightning Surge? No.
Oh, I might be thinking of Lightning Surge. I know Lightning Press is a shield.
Yeah, that's the one with the shield broken. You're not thinking of Snapshot. That card's actually evil. I don't know exactly which one you're thinking of.
I don't know either.
Do you want me to describe electrify? Like the art?
A little, maybe a little bit.
Okay. So there's an old man with a cane. Or not a cane, but a staff. And then there's this kid who's like following him. And they're in this like blue forest. And there's sparkles all around them. Do you remember that? Maybe not?
No.
Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine.
But I can draw that.
No. I think we're too far from the point now at this point. Actually, you described lightning press. Do you want to draw a lightning press?
Yeah, the giant shield. Yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah, I can do that. I can do that.
And then look up electrify and then go, oh.
Okay, yeah. I think it's one of those where it's like, yeah, okay. If you said old man, I was like, I think I know what it is, but it's like, I couldn't think of any other descriptors than guy standing there holding staff.
Yeah, exactly. I think lightning surge or lightning press. Either one of those work. Blessing of ingenuity. All right.
Excuse me. Oh my goodness.
We'll probably just do this till about like 2:45.
Okay.
Ish.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. All right. I remember there's an old man. And that's all I remember. There's like a robot. That's right. There's like a robot that's like putting him to sleep. But now, that sounds really evil. It's like a robot who's like putting a blanket over him to like let him go to sleep, like a mother,
Yeah.
except it's a robot. Maybe he's got goggles on or something. Like he just looks sciencey. He's definitely like wearing a lab coat, I think. I remember he's like in kind of like a big room or something like that, maybe. Maybe there's like stairs off in the distance or something. Oh, this like, it's so weird to like try to visualize this. Because there's so much going on in this one. You gave me a it's not like busy, but it's like, this is interesting. I like this.
Like the mech cards are like, you don't think about it, like how detailed they are until you
So much
actually
going
are.
on.
Yeah, until you like actually like look at it.
And Amy, you're not cheating, right?
No. I have your card pulled up.
I have your card pulled up.
so that way I can look at what you have and go, mm.
Mm. Oh, that's the direction they decided to take. Ah, I see. All right, there we go. I think he's got a mustache. It's just Albert Einstein.
Don't copy my homework. Albert Einstein exists. That layer. I'm gonna grab brush. Not that big.
I mean, Albert Einstein is in Magic the Gathering. Kind of. What is it? There's like a really old card that, like, the original art for it, they literally just put Albert Einstein's face on it. Like, it's not even like, ah, that could be mistaken for out. No, that's just the guy. That's just him.
Do you think the people that own his estate like agree to it?
They might not care. I know that they've
Oh.
reprinted the card and they didn't put Albert Einstein's face on the reprint, but
Oh.
who knows? So you gonna play some of High Seas Mechanologist set?
Maybe, I don't know. The Necromancer class looks really cool.
Yeah. Very silly. I think I'm gonna like playing that a lot in limited formats, draft, sealed.
Ooh, yeah. And hoping you get good zombies.
Yes. Though a lot of them are really good. There's a dog.
I'm interested.
There's a dog.
Aw.
He's a little dog, and his name is Scuba.
I saw that essentially just Scooby Doo.
It's like zombie Scooby Doo.
Adorable.
I love it.
It reminds me how my little brother used to want to be a vampire every year for Halloween. And then he started to be Scooby Doo for Halloween. And then eventually that wore off. And he was like, Mom, I want to be vampire Scooby Doo. My mom was like, all right, here's the cape,
Sure.
the teeth, and here's your Scooby Doo hat.
You go to houses and people are like, oh, Vampire Scooby Doo. That's definitely a new one.
Vampire Scooby Doo again.
You're walking around trick or treating and you see another kid in Vampire Scooby Doo. It's like, what the heck?
I'd have to just beat him up at that point.
Beat them up and take their candy.
Yeah.
Show them who the real Scooby Doo is.
My neighborhood. Feeling my brother's costume.
I made a little robot for him that looks like a hamburger.
No.
Because I think if I was a scientist, I'd make robots that look like hamburgers. Got some paperwork on his desk. This man's busy.
Lawsuit.
In metrics, 100%. They seem like the kind of people who get themselves into lawsuits and then also are the kind of people who would sue people. Anyone suing anybody in Wraith, it's the Solanians and the people of metrics.
It's like, you stole our technology. It's like, but I presented it to you. You stole it from me.
Yeah, I'm excited about the I think I'm actually going to get some of those stickers. The like channel stickers. That part wasn't in the video, but to explain it, it was those like oval stickers you see on the back of cars that denote like places you've been to or wherever. Made ones for like,
I think they're used for like trails.
so I looked it up because I was trying to figure out what they're called, right? I was like, there's got to be like a name for them or something. And so they originated in Europe. It was a required sticker you had to have on your card to denote the country you're from, or the country the vehicle's from. And then Americans were like, man, that looks cool. And started just putting whatever on them and having it on their cars. So now you got like the Myrtle Beach ones or whatever. So,
the ones I notice is the ones that are for Peaks of Otter, because they're just
There's no way people got poo on their car.
Yes.
That's so funny to me. Yeah, but like, I could see somebody who was a Briarmane back in the day having a sticker that says CMH on the back, or they played Icelander and it says CLF, or they play any character in Flesh and Blood and it says CNC.
There you go.
Okay, I'm gonna cheat a little bit for you.
For me?
Yeah. Your card is called a Lightning Press. Do you remember what it does?
Isn't it that the instant where it does like +5 or something like that?
It's free and it gives an attack +3. So yeah, you basically, you know what it is. Does that sound like there is a shield in the art? Does it sound like a shield gives +3 attack though?
Gosh, but there is a shield in the art, right?
Yeah. I'm just saying there is like there's a object in the art you're missing.
I'm gonna draw a spear.
Sure. That works.
I don't know if it's right, but I'm gonna draw a spear, or it's a boot.
I think it looks. I think so far yours looks insane. Like it looks great, but there's a little more to it, and I don't want you to miss out on it. I want you to know that.
Yeah. See,
I
this
think
is
Rachel's
the one
home.
that thought that one card from Briar had an alligator on it.
I don't think I can pretend to guess what that is.
I got you. Elemental. What was she? Elemental.
Elemental Rainblade.
Thank you. I was like Elemental Arcane.
Elemental Arcane.
And I was like, yeah, I love this card. It's an alligator. And we're just like, no.
The
She's like, what do you
the
mean?
alligator
I've
card.
been. I was like, it looks like it's a gator man. And he's like, look at it a little closer. It's like,
It's a
oh.
gator man.
Man, where is it? It's like related to Turn Timber.
Turn timber.
Yeah.
My in-laws are here mostly to see Ranger.
Oh, cute. Ooh.
Turn timber. I can't remember what turn timber is.
Oh, Entwine Earth was the name of the card. And like even
Entwine
still
Earth.
looking at it, it looks like yeah. I'll try to put it up on my
No,
screen.
I think I know what Entwine Earth looks like. An alligator, you say?
Yeah, my brain just saw that as a giant gator man. So it's like, okay, edit, retransform, I'll make it really
Where
big.
is it? Where is it? Where is it? Alligator. I don't see it. Wait, it's like a big golem, right? Wait, what? Where's the alligator?
Yeah.
I'm so lost.
So I thought, right, like this is his fist, definitely.
Yes, yeah, I think so.
So that's a fist. I thought its mouth was open. This was the top of its mouth.
Okay.
This is the bottom of its mouth. This is teeth. And then it had like eyes were like back here or something. It was like I just thought he was an alligator man for like the longest time.
I love that story. That's all I can contribute to that.
Thanks.
Okay.
I gotta remember what else is on this card. Maybe a boot.
Boot. A new press.
A hammer. A bow. Maybe a spear. I already said a spear.
I don't think I'm going to tell you the answer, but I'm going to say you are missing a feature of the card. And I wanted you to know that.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to tell you what it is?
Nah. I don't need people in the comments being like, wow, Amy cheated. Wow.
I don't think we're going to get people in the comments calling you a cheater.
Uh-oh,
I don't know. I do want people in the comments, if you decide to do this with friends or somebody, to say something. Let us know how it went. But
ooh, yeah. Tag us if you do this. I want to see other people's results.
I need to make more posts about it on Bluesky. To reiterate, I have had a busy week, and so I've been neglecting social media a little bit, which is probably healthy, honestly.
Yeah. Doesn't feel right.
It is weird to neglect the internet or social media during spoiler season, but it's how it shakes out sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, you have the Discord to keep you posted.
Yes. There's a new Herald. Have you seen the new Herald?
Yeah, I was looking at that. Yeah, it crazy.
Instead of on attack, or instead of on hit, it's on attack. You can take a different card and put it into your soul instead of the angel putting itself into your soul. Which is really wild. Probably really good into decks that normally pop your stuff. I think I got lazy with the art at the end of this, which definitely just seems to be a thing. Is we get to the last hour and then I get lazy in doing the coloring. But I also didn't make it easy for myself looking at this more. Drew some wonky lines. Ooh, you did put a spear in.
Yeah, I drew like an arrow and I was like, this doesn't look good.
It doesn't look. It doesn't look good.
No. I was like, all right, we're just gonna go off of vibes, and hope.
That's I'm pretty sure like the slogan for 2024, 25, vibes and hope.
Yeah. Really do be how I'm feeling though.
Let's just do this. All right.
At least my shield looks good.
Yeah, the shield looks great. I think it actually all looks not bad. All right. So all of this, whoops. What is left? I'm almost done, I think. Um. All right. Now here's like a real art question. I'm drawing this old man sleeping in the dark. I want to make a darker nighttime skin tone color. What's the best way to do that?
Uh,
Probably Caucasian.
I guess take your light peach and make it more like gray? Like ever so slightly gray? Yeah. Yeah.
Something around there.
I like the purple.
Purple old man. Purple old man. You know, we're just going. Yeah, there we go. He's gonna be Muppet colored.
Perfect. This card, Lightning Press, I know has been like a bane of my existence, because Ridge would play it in his
It's a
I don't know if he played it in
free
Briar.
instant speed. Is 3 damage
It's
in a deck
like
with on
game
hits.
ender.
It's
Yeah.
so good.
Like it sucks when you draw all of them like first turn, but it's so good late game when you're just like they just keep blocking everything. And you're just like, okay, you're done. Here you go.
Oh no, you die now, yeah.
Yeah.
Or like they do something like you're talking about electrify, and it's like your next attack deals 3 damage, and then you play that, and it's like, oh well, I know you blocked it, but what if that wasn't enough?
Oh yeah, by the way, I still have go again. So, keep on.
All right. I think I'm all good. I think I'm good.
Yeah, okay, sweet. I'm good too. Aw, yours looks so cute.
He's so sleepy. He's so eepy. He worked too hard. I didn't draw in the robot, but like it's pretty obvious what it's like. I didn't color in the robot, but I think it's pretty obvious what it's doing. So, yeah, let's search up some cards.
Oh, okay. I see what mine was missing.
A giant lightning fork.
Yeah. I wonder if I would have gotten there eventually. I was like, I knew there was something that like there was lightning somewhere. I thought it was a prettier shield.
Frick. I messed everything up. There we go. I thought it was a prettier shield.
Yeah.
I thought the shield looked as good as mine. Oh, there's so much more detail than I even remembered. Just like with the last one, I had such a simple image in my head.
Well, I wasn't expecting you to draw like, every single pipe and a wire.
There's so much going on in this.
Yeah.
He's got a lot working on right now. Oh, he's got a robot hand. Oh, I remember the guy though. Like he's him. Definitely. But he's not Muppet colored. And he's not a purple blanket. Let's see if I can match this or steal this color for the skin tone. It's like Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so it's definitely just like a grayer, darker orange. Okay.
Yeah, and then I think the shading helps your like brain to
Yeah,
fill in the information.
yeah, I think so
Yeah.
too. It's also much bluer than I remembered. No, I thought it
Well,
was kind of blue, but I didn't think it was that blue.
yeah. I don't know, I think you did pretty good.
I think you did well too. I mean,
Thanks.
you like definitely remembered like the colors really closely,
Mhm.
right? Like the shield in the background. So,
Yeah.
oh,
No cloud.
there is
What?
goggles in there. I knew there was goggles. Oh, and there's a coffee pot. There's the robot pouring coffee. I love that.
Oh,
This is
that's cute.
crazy. All this robotics, you should be able to buy a nicer blanket than that.
He probably did, but the robot's arm was too strong and broke it.
Oh yeah, gotta get weaker robots. I agree. All right. Well, I guess that's the stream.
Nice.
There we go. We did it. Um. Anything else?
I don't think so.
Uh. Shout outs.
Yeah. You want me to shout myself out?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Follow me on TikTok as JillyTurnUp1, and then Instagram as Amy Chu.
What are you
And that's
doing?
it.
What are you doing on Instagram and TikTok these days?
It's supposed to be art, but I've been really busy.
We all have been. It's been a busy time. Um.
It's just so busy this time of
Oh
year.
yeah, yeah. Well, thank y'all so much for watching. We have this show is always on Saturdays at 1, and then we also have a live call-in show, Pit Against, that is Thursdays at 7. If you want to see us, then Thursdays at 8. I get on at 7, but like the show starts at 8. But thank y'all so much for watching. Bye.
Bye.